the first thing we're going to be checking out, chat room, is I do want to talk about a little bit of these topics first, and then we'll get to like the unboxing and but first I want to talk about a little bit of what's going to go down in the Game Awards, right? So the Game Awards put out like a Twitch channel for their stuff, and just earlier today, Geoff Keighly went live for Game Awards 2021, right? The annual like video game like award ceremony to debut like what's the best in this, what's the best in that, what's the game of the year, all that stuff, right? Had all of the nominees announced for each category and of course game of the year. So we're gonna be taking a look at to like each one and just give our like honest to good god like thoughts about why is this game in there, or you know, all that shit. We're gonna be talking mad shit. We're doing a lot of hot takes, right? So this is Game of the Year nominees for 2021, and the nominees consists of Deathloop. The nominees consist of these 6 games: Deathloop, It Takes Two, Metroid Dread, Psychonauts 2, Ratchet & Clank 2 Rift Apart, and Resident Evil Village. Okay, so these are the nominees? Really? Okay, so this is a weird roster for 2021 Game of the Year, right? This is the 6 nominees, and okay. Here's my bet. Here's my guess. Here's my guessums. I don't think Resident Evil Village is gonna take, you know, Game of the Year. Yes, it was very popping. Yes, it was good. Yes, it had like, you know, Resident Evil as Resident Evil story, but it was a good story, right? You know, but it's not really Game of the Year worthy. I don't think so. Mostly I can see Metroid Dread because, you know, oh, what's up, Chima? What's up, Chima? How you doing? It Takes Two. Yeah, there's It Takes Two. It Takes Two is a weird one, and for those that don't know, It Takes Two is made by the that'd be an interesting win. For those that don't know, It Takes Two is a game made by the guy who was like drunk on like the Game Awards of like 2017. No, 2017. No, 2018. And said like fuck the Oscars and then blew the middle finger. He did that like live and in person. So this was made by him. This was made by his studio. Now, Psychonauts? Maybe. No. I don't know about Psychonauts because I haven't like played the game, nor if I have a vested interest into the series. Deathloop? I don't know because it was so commercialized to hell. It was seen in every like PlayStation Direct and every like game announcement whatsoever, that I don't see it being like Game of the Year, I feel, you know. But I don't think Resident Evil is gonna take it. It'd be interesting to see It Takes Two, right? It's like a very dynamic like co-op, and Joseph Fares does interesting co-ops, you know, done well, like A Way Out and It Takes Two. And I kind of would like to see It Takes Two take the run as winner for Game of the Year, but I don't think so. My safe bet is going to be Metroid Dread. Why? Because it's like Metroid. Everybody and their mama who's like a Nintendo fan or yeah, basically a Nintendo fan, is gonna be talking about Metroid Dread. Is gonna be playing Metroid Dread and has high accolades for this game. It is a very good Metroidvania. Despite like some people talking about like the hard ass difficulty cap that is the Emmys, like the fucking robots. That's one obstacle, but the game is very fun, you know. It's Metroidvania like at its core. Doesn't have like a, I mean, it has a story, but doesn't like has like any story like or something sentimental like It Takes Two. Ratchet and Clank? Ratchet and Clank. I don't... It's funny, like, I know there was gameplay stuff for this trailer. I know I've seen the cinematics, right? I know everybody's talking about, like, the little, like, furry chick that's like, literal clone of, like, Ratchet, right? But I don't remember this game. I don't even know when it, like, came out, nor did it, like, succeed, like, well, at least, like, in units, right? That's my thing. But Psychonauts, maybe. Deathloop, I don't know. Ratchet and Clank is also a pretty good contender, I say. Yeah, I know, I felt that, but I'm just saying, like, just from my experience, like, I don't remember anyone popping off. It was literally the whole topic in one. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I remember that. There was a state of play. There was a lot of, like, campaigning. There was a lot of, like, commercializing for Ratchet and Clank, right? But it's been so long since that state of play that I just assumed that, like, you know, I forgot about it. But it's definitely a good contender, I'll say. I'll say things for much, you know? So, but to reiterate, chat room, I don't think Resident Evil is gonna win. I want it to win because I'm a big Capcom shill. But no, I don't think so. It's probably gonna be like, maybe from today's discussion, it's gonna be It Takes Two. But safe bet is gonna be Metroid Dread, 100%. I would be like blown away if it doesn't win that one. But, you know, I could be surprised. Deathloop, But anyway, that's Game of the Year. Audio design. So this goes for like the best. This category represents like gaming that has like, you know, good audio, like how things interact with like with the environment, how well the environment is fleshed out in your ears, stuff like that. Again, another Deathloop. Forza. I'm pretty sure it's mostly just like car ambiance, like riding around in a car. So, I'm like, Ratchet and Clank, I'm not too sure. RE Village, was there like good ambiance? Was there good like audio ambiance in that game? Not by a whole much. But I will say Returnal, because I've seen like playthroughs of Returnal. I've seen my favorite streamer, Maximilian_Dude, play Returnal a lot. And it is a really good like game. It is a really good game. It's a roguelike type of game, something like Hades and other familiar archetypes like that. But Returnal is like a good game. It definitely should win like category for best audio design, you know? I want to say that. Nitty gritty, right? Nitty gritty. This is the stuff that I'm into, right? All right, there you go. Finally, loaded up. Okay. All right, so, all right. This is the thing I wanted to like talk about. The best like fighting game of this year of 2021 for the Game Awards. So there are five games from best fighting game. Demon Slayer, Guilty Gear Strive, Melty Blood, Nick All-Star Brawl, and Virtua Fighter 5 Ultimate Showdown. Oh boy. Huge contenders, right? Okay. These four are good contenders. I don't know about Demon Slayer, okay? I'm gonna just say it flat out right here. I don't have a vast interest in it, but I can see this becoming, you know, Game of the Year. Why? Because anime. Just another arena fighter, and you know, I would like Guilty Gear Strive or Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl to like take the cake, but I can see a safe bet that Demon Slayer is going to win because of like credentials that it is an anime. That people don't care about like fighting. People don't care about like fighting. It's about like roster and how like beautiful it is. And most of the time, it's just arena fighters because they want to like cater to the casuals. Guilty Gear is like a perfect example of that, but you know, it's still niche. Demon Slayer is not that niche. You know what I mean? All these other fighters here, they're very good because, you know, because this is a fighting game channel, right? We like these types of fighters and like in the far left. But for this one, even though it's a fighter, it's an arena fighter, and in my personal opinion, doesn't like count to like these four right here. I feel like these don't count because the scope of arena fighters, you know, the scope of arena fighters grabs the casual market like so hard that these are not in like consideration. Thank you. Yeah, because it's like it's Demon Slayer. Everybody likes Demon Slayer. Every like modern like, I don't want to be rude, but Gen Zer or like someone younger than us is gonna love Demon Slayer because it's Demon Slayer, right? No kid nowadays in our age is gonna like Melty Blood because Melty Blood by nature is like a small game from a small studio. Even though it's popping amongst the FGC, it's still small. Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl is, you know, a Smash clone with Nickelodeon characters, but I don't see it like popping. I don't see it like popping off enough. Virtual Fighter. Okay, Virtual Fighter I haven't played a lot. I wish I could play a lot. It is free. You can grab. What's up, James? You can grab Virtual Fighter 5 Ultimate Showdown for free. Well, I think you can for free if it was like a PlayStation Plus. Oh no, it was PlayStation Plus for free on like August or like July. But yeah, best fighting, I would go to Demon Slayer, all things considered, because it's anime, because it's like new age anime. It's pretty, it's graphically cool. It's made by the guys who did the Naruto Ninja Storm games. So definitely this is like, I feel like safe bet. Second best bet would go to Guilty Gear Strive or Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl. But this is like safe bet, I feel. I'm personally going to vote Guilty Gear Strive because, you know, Guilty Gear since like June is the fighting game to play. Everybody is playing Guilty Gear Strive. It's not even funny. Everybody. Justin Wong, IFC Yipes, Tasty Steve, a lot of the FGC content creators and tournament goers are playing Guilty Gear Strive because it is the game to play right now. Even though there's games like Melty Blood and Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl, but from the chat, from like what I'll take evidence from like the chat, Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl is good for like a night, not for like a competitive, like there's no like competitive Nick All-Star Brawl unless the ones that I don't know of, right? But yeah, that's there. Let's see. 12 minutes, A Death's Door, Kenna Bridge of Spirits, Inscription, and Loop Hero. Okay. Best indie. I'll personally vote for Kenna Bridge of Spirits. It would be real funny if like 12 minutes. I personally would like Kenna Bridge of Spirits because, you know, I played it. I played the crap out of that game. I almost 100% of that game, or maybe 100%. Yeah, I 100% of that game. I definitely want to see win, but I want to say a surprise twist is for 12 minutes. I want to say a surprise twist is 12 minutes because it is like, not to be rude, divorce simulator. And it's a very interesting take on like, I feel a video game, and it's made by Annapurna. That's a very well-known studio. I see its name popped up a lot. But yeah, I could definitely see 12 minutes as like a surprise winner, you know? Then there's Inscription. Oh, that's like that card game bullshit. Yeah, I remember. I see some of my friends playing that game. I don't know about Loop Hero. Loop Hero, I don't really know. But I could definitely see... But I definitely want Kenna Bridge of Spirits, so I'm definitely voting for that. My personal bet, this is a safe bet. Best esports game, right? Best esports game. Presented by Grubhub. Wow. Call of Duty, CSGO. From the amount of VTubers that played it. Oh, damn. Oh, wow. Damn, VTubers are like playing everything. Holy shit. Oh, that's good. 12 minutes. Okay, cool. CSGO, Dota, League, or Valorant. Yeah, definitely League. Should we say more? Should we say more, chat room? Best esports game? Of course, it's going to be League of Legends. Alright, what do you guys think? Best mobile game. What do you guys think for best mobile game presented by Verizon? Fantasian? Genshin? Wild Rift? Marvel Future Revolution? Or Pokemon Unite? And, of course, you can be biased, but also be objective at the same time. What is your personal bet, and what do you think is going to be the safe bet? Okay, we got one that's Genshin the safest bet. But I personally say Pokemon Unite. Oh, yeah. Pokemon Unite. Yeah, originally a Switch title, but then got ported over to mobile. Yeah, I can see that as a safe bet. And I personally want to vote for Pokemon Unite, you know? Genshin was there, like, last year. And there's still, like... seasonal content for Genshin. So, I can see this as a safe bet. Although I do wanna... I do wanna vote for Marvel. Yeah, Marvel Future Revolution is basically like a League clone, but with Marvel characters. Genshin community was mad salty this year. Why? What happened? What happened with Genshin? I see. I can bet on. I could see that. I could see that being like a negative thing. But yeah, Genshin Impact. Let's see. Some gachas do like free 10 pulls. In-game Primo Gems used to gacha roll 10 roll or a good amount of it. I see. Damn, that's wild, man. Well, we barely got some good ones, and then some. Oof. Oh man. Yeah, I mean, But regardless, there's still new characters being added into Genshin Impact, if I'm so correct. There's still, like, content being added into the game. So, I'm still gonna say, like, Genshin Impact is still, like, a safe bet. And that's what we, like, talked about. People want to select a 5-star hero that their banner was gone. Then their banner was gone. Oh, God. Alright. But I see. Okay, but, yeah. Pokemon Unite, or... I'll personally vote for Marvel Future Revolution, because it's Marvel, but maybe... Oh, you know what, I'll vote for Pokemon Unite, you know, I'll see it. I'll see to it. Then, safest bet, Genshin. What is this? Ooh! Best Action Adventure. Ooh, okay, this is like a wrestling match, okay. This is like a 5-way wrestle match. For you in this category? Ratchet or Psychonauts? I personally would say Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy. And if you haven't, like, watched Guardians of the Galaxy or haven't played it, chat, I'm going to soon. I want to play Guardians of the Galaxy soon. Once I finish up, Neo The World Ends With You, I want to play this game. Because it's a fun ride. It's literally just like... It's literally just the video game version of the movie. If it's an adventure, those two. But if it's pure action, then yeah, Marvel definitely takes the cake. Yeah, definitely. I want to personally say best action adventure, but the safest bet, I personally want to say, I'll say, yeah. Let me retract. Guardians of the Galaxy would be good. Resident Evil would be nice. Because it is considered action, and Resident Evil is still part survival horror. Resident Evil is still survival horror, so that definitely is a good contestant point in regards to action adventure. The only time it goes to action adventure is the last arc of Resident Evil Village, where you play as Chris. But most of the time, it's just like you shooting things and like trying to survive the village. Your heart goes to Ratchet and Clank. Oh yeah, I see that. I see that. And same here. My heart like goes to Guardians of the Galaxy because it is a fun video game. But definitely I would see Metroid Dread, even though it is a Metroidvania. So I don't know if that counts as an action game, but I would see like the over popular assumptions for Metroid Dread being that good, even though it's a completely different category. It's a completely different category, obviously. This varied cast, damn, and it's mostly shooters. Holy shit. Back 4 Blood, Chivalry, Deathloop, Far Cry 6, and Returnal. Oh man, okay. I like how like the action genre has evolved, because the best action game like I think 2 years ago was like Devil May Cry, because it is purely action. It is a hack and slash, and that's what action games, in my honest opinion, that's what they are. But now you start to see that action games are taking the route of like shooters. So they're definitely like the shooter, they're definitely the shooting platform takes the bet for action games. Which, you know, I'm not mad about it. I'm not upset about it. It's just, it is what it is. I personally would like Returnal to win this, but safe bet is Deathloop. Back 4 Blood, I think just like, well, I shouldn't say that because it recently came out, because even if a game recently came out, it would still be like a good candidate, and it would come out to be like come out to get like an award, right? But I will personally see Deathloop as a safe bet, but personal opinion in my heart is Returnal, because Returnal is just such a fun, like, weird psychedelic trip in space. Deathloop, obviously, you know, I could see that. Or maybe even Far Cry 6, because there's a lot of commercialization for this game. There's a lot of, like, just straight up YouTube ads or Twitch ads promoting this game. And of course it has a star-studded cast and VAs, right? Has fucking, the main bad guy from Mandalorian as a bad guy. Alright, next! But when they played it, oof, oh my god. Okay, best art direction. Deathloop, Kena, Psychonauts, Ratchet and Clank, and The Artful Escape. Oof. Another, like, close wrestling match. Though, I don't know, there's some, like, out of left fielders. Deathloop, nah, I don't see Deathloop being there. I want to see Kena Bridge of Spirits being, yeah, Kena or Ratchet and Clank, because, like, the way how I see, like, art direction is, like, possibly, like, world building and, like, how visuals really look like. And Kena Bridge of Spirits and Ratchet and Clank really, like, nailed it out of the park. I feel. I don't know about Psychonauts, because Psychonauts is technically, like, the same thing. Technically the same, like, graphic designs. I don't know about Artful Escape, because it looks like the Life is Strange art style, so... And I'm not, like, a big fan of Life is Strange. It just looks weird to me. Story is goated, obviously, to fans, but I don't know about the art style. I'll definitely go for Kena. Best community support. Ooh, this goes out for all the games that gets, like, daily updates and whatnot. And well-received daily updates. Or monthly, or yearly, or bi-yearly. Not bi-yearly. Apex Legends, Destiny, FF14, Fortnite, No Man's Sky. Let's go, Imagine. Yeah. Yeah, I would definitely like to see FF14 online. But I know it's gonna be Fortnite because of that major clout. There's so many crossovers in this game. Like, look at this fucking image right here. Let me zoom in. Fortnite main girl with, what was it? It looks so hazy, but like Halo Man and then like Carnage. The best crossover yet. Yeah, Fortnite for sure. Although I'll personally, say Final Fantasy. I don't know about No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky feels like so, like... That one feels like left field. And it had like a rough start, and there's still No Man's Sky dudes, like, still today? What the hell? Okay. I see. I see what they're doing. Destiny. Okay, there's Destiny content. I see a resurgence of, like, Destiny players. Or maybe I could be wrong, you know. Destiny 2. Are there, like, best community support, James? Because you still play this game. Is there? Is there, like, weekly or, like, monthly, like, updates to the game? Like, there's still, like, patches and shit for the game? Community support is dog shit. Oof. Okay. 14 is probably your best bet. Yeah. Okay. I can see that. Yeah. I don't feel... No, not C. C is logical. Physical. Metaphysical. I hope they make the PvP good. 14? Yeah, I'll see them. Which one for PvP good, James? Destiny or FF14? Oh. Wow. This game has a PvP? I did not know about that. I thought it was just like you dude up with homies and then you take on a dungeon boss. Isn't that like the whole gimmick? I didn't know this game has like PvP in there. Huh. Interesting. The biggest fuck up in any game. Oof. Oh my god. Damn. Best debuted indie. So this is like a category for like an indie game that, like, you know, is popping. It came out of like nowhere, or was commercialized and came out of like nowhere, and has been well received, you know. Valheim honestly seems like the safest. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. I think it like came around recently, yeah. But Kenna, yeah, definitely for the hype. Yeah, I feel it that way. I feel that Kenna would like take my #1 spot, so I'm gonna vote for that one. Okay, this one I don't know about. Does anybody know about or goes into esports? Does anybody know these athletes? Because I don't know. I don't know any one of them. They're all non-FGC related. So, I don't know who the fuck is who. Or what plays what. Pick a one that has a cooler name. Okay, I'll pick Chris Lear. Esports coach. Same shit. Non-FGC related. I'll go for... Damn, I'll go for James Crowder. Alright, good. Best esports event. Okay, what the hell? League of Legends World Championship. Major Stockholm. PUBG Mobile. Oh wow, I didn't know that was a thing. The International and Valorant. I think I'll say League for this one. I'll say League for this one. Let's just leave it at that. Esports team. I don't know this either. I'ma go with Sentinels. Sentinel Force. I'ma go with Sentinels. I don't know any of this. Atlanta FaZe. DWG Kia. Natus Vincier. Team Spirit. Sentinels. I'ma go with Sentinels. Alright. Alright, now we're getting back to topic. Best family game. It Takes Two. Ooh, Mario Superstars. Pokemon Snap. Super Mario 3D World. And WarioWare Get It Together. Ooh. Damn. Mario Party, hands down. Yeah, dude. Yeah, of course. I guarantee that Mario Party Superstars is going to be the #1 family title. Dude, it's a Mario Party game where you can actually, and for the first time in years, play actual online. Instead of doing, you know, Dolphin Parsec. Because that is the thing. if you have Dolphin Emulator, you could just play Mario Parties 1 through 8 outside of 10 on Parsec. But damn, Mario Party Superstars, I personally want to see takes the bet, and I'm definitely going to vote for this one. Best game direction. Best game direction. That's always a weird, like, that's always like a weird category, because what does it mean to have like game direction? Is it like narrative? Is it like plot points or something like that? Personally, Returnal. Safe bet, Deathloop. But I don't know about Psychonauts or It Takes Two. Ratchet and Clank, I think for like maybe a strong maybe, but not wholly assured. Best multiplayer. This is the one I like tweeted out earlier, or like sent on Discord panels earlier. Best multiplayer. Back 4 Blood, It Takes Two. Ooh, Knockout. Oh yes, Knockout City. I love it. Monster Hunter Rise, New World, and Valheim. Okay, so again, this is like a cage match over here. This is a fucking cage match. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win for this one? There are a lot of like good candidates here. Cause here's the thing. I have two personal hopes and aspirations. Monster Hunter Rise, obviously. And Knockout City. I definitely want to see like either of these two take the belt, and I won't be mad if one comes before. But if I were to pick Monster Hunter, because there's always like content for Monster Hunter Rise, and they're like free events, so I could definitely see that. I don't know about It Takes Two, because it's a co-op. So multiplayer would mean like it's more than just two people. It's gonna be New World, watch. That's what I'm worried about. This is like the safe bet. Even though there's a lot of shit talk about New World, I feel. Well, I wouldn't say a lot of shit talk because I don't follow New World that much. But I could definitely see New World being like a safe bet. God, Jeff Bezos 2.0. God. Really don't know why It Takes Two is there. Yeah, it's very funny why that is there in the first place, you know? It Takes Two, Back 4 Blood. Yeah, it's probably just cause like the co-op element, which is kind of considered multiplayer, it's just two. Yeah, but I guess it's just like that ain't multiplayer. Or maybe you could like play online. That's also a thing. You can play online co-op. I think that's a thing. No, I don't think It Takes Two has that. I think it's just local. But yeah, probably. Best narrative. Okay, so this is another confusing thing because it's kind of like game direction. Because narrative doesn't necessarily mean like a story kind of ish way. Narrative would mean like how you tell a story, how like things go from like plot A to like point A to point B sort of thing, you know? And it's a huge ass like debate whenever one of my good homies, Jerry, we usually talk about like best narrative or best story on like some occasion, and it's hard because narrative doesn't really explain anything. It's just like it's the same connotation as story. So how the fuck do you differentiate story with like narrative? Is it like good characters or good something like that, you know? Shit like that. But I would personally say Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy as best narrative. But safe bet is Life is Strange True Colors. Because, you know, I think Life is Strange, you know, takes the bet. I don't think there's anything you need to like say for Life is Strange. It is a pretty goated series. That game definitely immersive storytelling. Yes, exactly. if you want to be like closest to like the best narrative as possibly can, chat room, I can definitely see Life is Strange True Colors as taking the cake, as taking the piece of the pie, or taking the whole pie, if you will. Okay. Now what's next? Okay, best ongoing game. Okay, so we have kind of a similar thing with like mobile, but this time it's like with games that gets ongoing support. Apex, Warzone, FF14, Genshin, and Fortnite. Okay, so all of these games I don't play, but have heard things that FF14 or Genshin. Yeah, I would say Genshin gets a little bit more, but I don't know. There's also Fortnite, and Fortnite gets like, I feel like every day a daily like contract with another company to add so and so character. So safe bet would be like Fortnite. Personal bets would be like Genshin or FF14. Yeah. I could definitely like see that. Oh god. Alright, best performance. So these are like voice actors that play the best roles in a video game. So there's Erica Mori, Alex Chen, I don't know who that is. Giancarlo Esposito as Anton Castillo. Jason Kelly as Colt Van. Oh, that's also a good candidate. Okay, so out of like these three right here, they can like go away because I don't know who they are or what they like play as, but I can see it as a duke out. I could see it as a 1-to-1 MMA fight between Giancarlo Esposito and Maggie Robertson, who plays Lady D, the big tall vampire lady in Resident Evil Village. Okay, so I'll say Resident Evil Village, Lady D will take the cake, I feel, personally. There is no way you're gonna say Giancarlo Esposito, albeit a talented actor, could win against Lady D. With the hype and like so much like lewd content that came from her inception, came to being, you know. Lady D, I feel like fucking broke the internet. She broke the goddamn internet with her presence being in Resident Evil. No questions asked. You are not gonna argue with me that like, you know, Lady D didn't break the internet. There are so many lewd content. There are so many people that got like a boner for Lady D. It's not even funny. Okay, this would be like everybody's alright, wake the fuck up. Class is in session. This is something y'all are into, right? Best role-playing game. So this generally caters to like, you know, RPGs and sometimes even JRPGs, because that's also a category as well. And the 5 best JRPGs, 5 best RPGs: Cyberpunk, Monster Hunter Rise, Scarlet Nexus, SMT5, and Tales of Arise. Alright, so I could knock out Cyberpunk because of its fucking history, right? Cyberpunk was an overhyped game, but did not function well. It did like poorly at reception, at like box office, yeah. Albeit a good game, and there's like a roadmap to like fix all the patches, but that does not help, my guy. That does not help. Monster Hunter Rise, Scarlet Nexus, all these 3 are like main categories right here. Monster Hunter Rise, I would personally vote for Monster Hunter Rise because, you know, it is Monster Hunter. It's a vibrant, fresh like Monster Hunter since like World, from like, what was it, 2016, and still gets like continual like updates to this day. But my safe bet would be Tales of Arise. Yeah, safe bet would be Tales of Arise for me. I don't think... Oh, okay. Because of multi-characters. Yeah, because of multi-characters. Thank you. Yeah. Would be so cool to win. Yeah, true. It's like... I could see that being taking the cake, you know? Scarlet Nexus is like... It's cool. It's a cool, like, hack and slash JRPG, because that's how I feel like JRPGs are, like, getting into. I've seen a little bit from, like, a few streams and from, like, gameplay devs. It is technically a bit hack and slash, but compared to Shin Megami and, like, Arise and Monster Hunter and the amount of influence that they have, Scarlet Nexus feels a little bit, like, niche. Like, it doesn't, like, exude the level of, like, pop off, you know? Oh yeah, definitely. In gear builds, definitely. But that's, like, something very specific. Like, we're talking about, like, worldwide, like, audience retention. You know what I mean? Nothing of, like, anything, like, nitty-gritty for us, like, Monster Hunter fans. But Monster Hunter would be, like, you know... Yeah, the retention was dog shit. Really? Even with, like, wire bugs and, like, all, like, the neat little, like, fluffs you can do with Monster Hunter Rise, it's still... Scarcity of content. I mean, we're gonna get content to, like, next year, but yeah, I can see where you're coming from. It's still very... Everyone bum rushed the content and we are waiting for PC. Yeah. Oh yeah. True. True. True, I could definitely see that. Yeah. You could do like the story in the game and like do crunching, like it's not even funny. Until PC and DLC, it's okay. Hopefully they might fix that in the... I loved it, but I want more. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I definitely feel that. Okay. Okay, I definitely feel that. Yeah. I would love like it would be like a turnaround to win, but like compared to SMT5 and Tales of Arise, I don't think Monster Hunter would like do it, because like you get little content and you're gonna wait for more content later down the line in summer, and that's like a big long wait. And plus JRPGs are really goated for like their story, for like their design of like characters and whatnot, because that's where they generally derive from. So Monster Hunter only has like very little with like NPCs, like the fucking twins and like the Monster Hunter Kimura Village folk, but that's all you get. So you want to have like a little bit more scenery, more locales, more stories, stuff like that, and you could definitely finish it in like 2 weeks or like a month if you really dedicate yourself to Monster Hunter Rise. Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. Cause like for Monster Hunter, correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, it was just more like, I remember like this. Well, no, not remember. I still play Monster Hunter World. I gotta go back to that game and finish up that game. But mostly it's just like, what's causing the ecosystem to run about, and then on your way you find new different types of monsters. This is literally like kind of the same thing in here, so it's not really like a story per se. World was the only one that had like a story. Yeah, because like you're finding out what the hell's going on. What's gonna be... I know. I need to finish Iceborne. I just gotta like find a day to do that. Plus, I want to work on a Monster Hunter layout. I just haven't found time to do it with class and whatnot. I gotta do that at one point. All the quests before used to be episodic stories for each quest, but no one reads that shit. Yeah, they were episodic, like in... Bulldrome emote, please. Bulldrome. Alright. I'll definitely look into that and see what that's like. If I will put it or want to put it in the channel. Let's see. But yeah, Tales of Arise. Tales of Arise. 100% would be my bet. Okay. Best score and music. So this goes for the game that has like the best like soundtracks or like the best like popping music when you play this video game. I remember Christine made a crying Pookie Pookie emote. Man, Pookie Pookie gets a little bit fucked up, you know? Gets a little bit fucked up, okay? Why you gotta make it cry? He's just a fucking lizard with a big ass tongue and a poison sac. Why you gotta do that to him, huh? Nier also has good music. Cyberpunk, Deathloop, Nier, Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy, Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy, and The Artful Escape. Oh, James wants to see the crying Pookie Pookie. Alright, Cyberpunk, yeah, did have some, like, good music. I don't know about Deathloop having good music, because I haven't, like, played it. Yeah, Nier Replicant does have, like, good music, just by assumption-wise. Guardians of the Galaxy, yeah, definitely has good music. And Artful Escape, right? But, okay. But my choice will be Marvel's Guardians. My choice will be Marvel's Guardians because, Guardians of the Galaxy heavily, just like the movie, heavily derives on, like, copyright music. On, like, music that's from, like, the 80s and the 90s. And that's how Guardians, like, feels like when you watch the movie or, like, play this game. It's definitely, like, a music ride. And it appreciates that and loves that. But as a streamer with, or, like, as a YouTuber, these are, like, no can do. You have to put on streaming mode and have, like, muted audio. 100%. Because if you get any flack from this game, that's, like, man, this game is basically just, like, slapping you in the face with a white glove that you can't play this game with the tools that you want, only that we play it. It's a video game. You are not allowed to stream it. You are not allowed to showcase it. This is our game. This is my game. These are these music rights. You don't have any rights, so go fuck off. Play in, like, a New York style apartment and enjoy the game. Don't ask me for shit. That's how it feels like for, like, music with, like, soundtracks. It is heavily repulsive. But yeah, Guardians of the Galaxy, my personal bet. Cyberpunk, safe bet. Because that's the only thing that's, like, it's going for the music. Okay, see, I don't know about this category. Does any of you know? Best sim strategy? Any of you played these games? Cyberpunk had the best music and asses. Oh, of course. But yeah, it's like a safe bet. For me personally, Guardians. But as a safe bet, Cyberpunk. Best sim strategy. Okay. They spent a fuck ton on ass movement. I got nothing for this category. My brain went unga. Yeah, right? I'm gonna go with Inscription. Yeah, just like a weird take. I don't know how it's, well, I don't know how this is sim, because it's a simulator. Inscription demo was really good. Yeah, I'm gonna go for Inscription. Safe bet would be, like, Age of Empires, because that game is still, like, it never dies. It's still there. But it's a card strategy. Yeah, it says sim/strategy. So, I guess it will be just, like, whoever has the best, like, sim, like these, of course, sims, and whoever has the strategy, which is Inscription. But I'm gonna say Inscription. Age of Empires 4 was kind of meh. Oof. Oof. Oh, okay, I get that. Yeah, but what I mean is, like, it was, like, Age of Empires, like, it feels like it never dies, like, it just doesn't, like, go away, and it's still just, like, there's more. Plus, Inscription has a lot of puzzles like Myst. Oh, Myst. Oh my god, I remember Myst. That was like that PS1 game. Fuck. People still play the second game. God. Okay, moving on, right? We gotta, like, hustle along. Best sports/racing game. F1 2021, FIFA, Forza, Hot Wheels. Wait, there's a Hot Wheels game? What the fuck? I would try the Hot Wheels game. Bro, I never heard of this Hot Wheels games at all. I would love to try it. Damn. Okay. It looks good? Holy shit, yeah. I remember Hot Wheels back in the day. If there's like a Hot Wheels game that like looks clean and like plays good, yeah, I'll give it a try. And Riders Republic. Ooh, Riders Republic would be a good candidate. Oof. I know there was a PS2 game that was fucking awesome. Of Hot Wheels? Holy shit. Oh, I gotta take a look into that one. Whew. Okay. Forza, FIFA, F1, Riders Republic. I would say Riders Republic because it's a very, like, chaotic, like, sports game. It's basically, how I feel, a battle royale, but with sports. Riders Republic by Ubisoft. So I'm gonna definitely vote for this one. Safe bet would be FIFA. It's cause it's FIFA. I just like by nameplate. And what is this? Best VR. Oh, okay. These are going for the best VR titles. Hitman 3, I Expect You to Die 2, Lone Echo 2, Resident Evil 4, and Sniper Elite. Sniper Elite. Okay. Best bet RE4. Best bet RE4. Yeah, I could definitely see this being like taking the mainstay title, but I could be wrong. Although it's only at like Oculus, it's only for Oculus platforms. But yeah, I definitely want to see Resident Evil 4 take the play for best VR. You could... Looks like they fixed the lunge in Halo. Lunge? But the shotgun is still meh. Oh, wait, what lunge? You mean like the melee shit? You mean like the shoulder check or hip check or the fist? You mean melee, James? Yeah, when you melee. Oh, that's good. That's good. I like that. When you melee, you lunge. Oh, that forward movement. I like that. Okay, good. Nice. I like that. That's great. Give more updates, please. Give me more chances to like punch dudes in the face and like break their asses. I can't ape without it, right? Content creator, right? I don't know any of these dudes. Whose Dream? Fussly. Expect me to learn how to aim in a shooter, yeah, right? Bunch of nerds. Gaules. Ebai. Gref G. I don't know who any of these dudes are. I'm gonna say Dream because of the fucking icon. That's it. Innovation and accessibility. Wait, what the fuck does that mean? I know Dream is a speedrunner that cheated and lied about it. Oh, really? Really? Oh, then never mind. I'm taking off Dream. I'm taking away this bitch. Minecraft, I think. Oh, Jesus. Oh, fuck. I don't want to support a cheater. I don't want to support a cheater and a liar. No. I guess probably the girl streamer, maybe? Fusely? Maybe? There's also Evine, it looks cool. I'll just do like eeny, meeny, miny, mo, right? No one gets a vote, right? If there was no vote, yeah, I would take that. Innovation and accessibility. I don't know what this category means. Like, what do you mean by innovation and accessibility? Is it like, how you commercialize a game or something like that? If that's the case, then I'm just gonna go with Far Cry 6. So I feel like that would like best fit. Is it easier for brainlets? Yeah, right? How do you describe it? Innovation and accessibility. I guess we'll know in like the Game Awards on December 9th then. And most anticipated game. So this will be like the best votes coming in for a game that will be coming out soon. Or like in the near future. Elden Ring, Ragnarok, God of War Ragnarok, Horizon, sequel to Breath of the Wild, and Starfield. Ooh, that's some good candidates. But I must say, it's gonna be Elden Ring. There's a lot of like, you know, hype for this game, for the next FromSoft game. It is like the game to play. Though I don't know about, I personally would say God of War Ragnarok. And of course Breath of the Wild. But, you know, a lot of like good candidates. I don't know about Starfield. I don't know about that game. It just looks like fucking, what's that one game? Oh, Mass Effect. The sequel to Breath of the Wild needs a title. Well, they're working on a title. They're trying to like keep it secret then. But sequel there. Starfield feels like Phantasy Star Online. It could be. Yeah, but by Bethesda. Okay, sure. A lot of pretty good contenders. Yeah. Okay, so we reviewed, right? We reviewed like everything. I don't think we need to see more. Though I feel Elden Ring, Breath of the Wild would be the hypest. Yeah, that's the most anticipated. But yeah, those are like the nominations. So, let's try to remember what we just witnessed and go back to like the games, right? So what is this, right? Okay. F11. Oh, right. Okay, so I'll vote for Metroid Dread. Oh, you can put this in like in your categories somewhere? Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Next category, right? Best game direction. Alright, we're doing a live voting, chat. We're doing a live voting of the Game Awards categories, so this is gonna be my personal stuff, my personal votes, because it is my votes. So I'm gonna do my voting, and y'all can watch me, right? Y'all can watch me. Okay. So let's see. Best game direction. Award for outstanding creative vision and innovation in game design and direction. Vote for Returnal. For outstanding storytelling and narrative development in the game. Guardians. For art direction, for outstanding and or creative or technical achievement in artistic design and animation. Kenna. I'm going by this super fast, so for outstanding music inclusive of score, original song, and or licensed soundtrack. Guardians. Again, personal. So this is my vote to count. Best audio design. Returnal. Best performance. Lady D. Games for impact. For a thought-provoking game with a pro-social meaning or message. Life is Strange. Award to a game for outstanding development of ongoing content that evolves the player experience over time. Also, that's what it means by ongoing. Okay. FF14. Okay. Best indie game. Creative in a game made outside the traditional publisher system. Let's be logical with this one. Let's go for 12 minutes. There you go. Oh god, it's loading up so much. It's loading up so much. Alright. Best mobile game. Alright. Let's go for Pokemon Unite. Pokemon Unite, let's go. Best community support. Recognizing a game for outstanding community support, transparency and responsiveness, inclusive of social media activity, and game updates and patches. I'll still say FF14. There you go. Innovation in accessibility. Also, this is what they mean. Okay, so let me read this carefully. Innovation accessibility means recognizing software and or hardware that is pushing the medium forward by adding features, technology, and content to help games be played and enjoyed by an even wider audience. Ah, so that's what that means. It's just a more outreach program type of thing. Ah, okay. Then I would say Forza. I would say Forza. Best VR. Resident Evil 4. Best action game. Returnal. Best action adventure. Best action adventure game combining combat with traversal and puzzle solving. Ooh, there's also puzzle solving. I'll vote Resident Evil. Yeah, why not? Best role playing. Okay, so I wanna vote for Monster Hunter, but no, not yet. Let's go with Tales of Arise. Let's go with Tales. Best fighting. Oh yeah, right. I forgot about this one. Okay. Guilty Gear. Guilty Gear. Let's go this by very fast, very fast. We got a lot of shit to talk about and do. Best family game. Mario Party Superstars. Best sim/strategy. I'll say Inscription. Best sports/racing. I'll personally say Riders Republic. Best multiplayer. Alright. Oh. Okay. Between Knockout and Monster Hunter Rise. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tail by the whatever. The last pedal will be the thing. Monster Hunter Rise. Content creator. Go for you. Content creator, go for you. Did I vote for previous? Okay, they're all voted. Good, good. Just making sure. Best indie game. Kenna. I'll definitely vote for Kenna. Most anticipated game. For me, God of War. For me, God of War. Which, I gotta play the first game, by the way. Oh, that's right. It's loading in for the vote. Oh, okay. Best esports game. League. League of Legends. Best esports athlete. What did I say would be? Oh, this guy. Right. I'll take you just because your name sounds cool. Or funny. Okay, good. My personal screeches. Okay. Good. So, next category. Did I vote? Oh no! It did not cast my vote! What the fuck? Come on. I might have to like go back to like previous categories and just like check and see. Cause they don't properly like vote in. Let me see. Let me just like check right now. Vote placed, vote placed, vote placed. Yeah, everything seems to be accounted for. I'll probably do like a check cycle, some shit like that. Alright. Oh, there you go. Vote place. Thank you. Cheese and rice. Just gotta click on another motherfucker to get to a motherfucker. Sentinels. You voted for Sentinels. Alright, next. Best esports coach. I'll go for this guy. Ooh, been sitting on a chair for too long. I need to stretch my legs. Best esports event. League. I'll just vote for the sake of voting. All right, there you go. So we got everything, right?